that's advanced.
Yeah. Watch.
Oh, he put 9.
Oh, well, he pulled out a South Pole to Scott.
Hmm.
Well, it looks like...
Oh, California.
Hi. Hi there, Jorgst. I took my spot in Scandinavia. Took Sipple. Great.
Aw.
That's not good. At least he didn't
Hmm.
attack back.
I think card's gonna be mine.
Yeah, I think you're taking the card. Uh... let's see. I will...
Yep, 17.
I will make sure that I get Svalbard and Sweden. So I'll get Scandinavia. I'm guessing that since he pulled back to Scott, he probably blockaded. And if he blockaded
Probably.
there, then he's probably going after Australia because it's pretty safe. He's guessing it's safe.
Yeah, if he
So,
blockaded, it is safe.
yeah. So I'll attack that with 2. And then I'll attack South
I'm hitting South
Africa.
Pole with 2 as well.
Okay.
I think that's gonna be the only piece I get.
Yeah. Which move is it for you?
First.
Okay. Alright, it's my 3rd move, so that's... Yeah, you should get it. And
I don't know if I can defend both Baja and Brazil. If they both decide to attack me, then they can take one. But I'm gonna have to give up in Central America.
You can't protect both of them? You don't think?
Max I can get that's really safe.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's really not even actually safe because I would just be in a worse position next turn. But it was like and then next turn they get a card, so I'm dead then. So that's what happens if I defend both.
Hmm.
It's just
Well,
too
why...
temporary.
I... Mm, hmm. Well, do you really think he's gonna put all of his stuff in California?
If he does, then he can take me.
Yeah, but
If he even puts like 2, well,
he's gotta expand sometime. Doesn't he?
yeah, but they could easily see this as an opportunity to put pressure on me.
Yeah, I understand that, but I mean, I'm coming up through South Africa to Kenya, and Green's not gonna be able to just worry about you this whole game. I don't see anything wrong with trying to defend both of them this time, if you can. You're getting 17 guys.
But they get a
so...
card next turn.
Yeah. But wtxinc is only going to have 14 at most that he'll be able to place. And the other guy would only be able to place 10. Because we know... Yeah.
Which is 24. Which is twice... Well, obviously you can't add both of them, but that's 19.
Yeah, you can hold against that for 1 turn, I think. Plus
no,
the guys that you'll have defending from this turn that'll survive.
But the thing is, though, he's going to be attacking with a larger number than I'm defending, so he's going to end up having better odds. Or better casualties.
It depends on how much he attacks with. Green, anyway. If
they want to put pressure on me, then they're going to hit with everything. And they're in a position where they're not threatened by anything else right now.
Yeah, I guess so, but I don't know if you should abandon Central America so preemptively.
Well, I won't, fine, whatever. But if Jorgst puts more than 3 in California, then he's going to be able to take it. If he puts 4 or 5, he's going to be able to take it. Probably. He has a chance at 4. He's almost guaranteed at 5.
How much do you need to put in South America?
Minimum to be safe is like 11 or 12. But I want more than that, because otherwise it just screws me over next turn based on the casualties.
12.
I wouldn't kill enough to be safe.
So you need to place 11 and 4 in Baja.
No, I want 13 in Brazil and 3 in Baja.
So you want to have 5 in Baja. He would be
Yes.
attacking with 8
Up to yes, up to 8, and 8 is like 80%.
against 5. Darn. Well, if you think that one guy's really that important, but I mean, the way I see it,
So, well,
I
if
don't
he
see
hits
how that
with
one guy would make a
okay,
big difference.
if he hits with 17,
Mhm.
okay, he's gonna kill 60%. You
Mhm.
know, approximately. Okay, so
And he also won't get a card piece next turn,
yes,
so they won't get a card,
possibly.
in all likelihood, because we are assuming that they both did not get card pieces at one time or another. So if either of them doesn't get a card piece now, then they don't get a card.
We have no knowledge that wtxinc did not get a card
No,
piece at
he
any
placed
time.
9 in Nigeria. All 9 of his.
Oh, yeah, good point. That turn he probably didn't.
So they wouldn't get a card piece next turn. If he didn't succeed in taking you. So that's a pretty big gamble on his part to put all of those guys there in Nigeria and hope that he takes you. I don't know if I were them, if I would. Yeah, that seems pretty risky, especially
Okay,
since
well,
he
I'll
can
put a
see
sixth.
you.
I'll put Baja up to 6th then, I guess. But still, okay. He's gonna be hitting with 17. He's gonna kill 60%.
Mm-hmm.
That's like 10 guys that he's gonna kill.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if I have 13 there, I'm gonna have 3 left over. Now, if I have 13 and I kill 70%, that's like 8, maybe 9 if I'm lucky. So he would have 10 or 9 left on Nigeria, and I would have 3 defending,
Mm-hmm.
which is about the same as this turn, except I won't have a card to get that extra 5 guys.
And they won't have a card.
Yeah, meaning that that's a net
But
loss for me
here's-
because I'm down by 5.
But here's the thing. Yeah, that would be a net loss of about 2 or 3. 3.
I'm down by 5 reinforcements.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying there. But a net loss of placed guys by 3. Got thinking about. I don't know. I just if you lose Central America, that's 3 less guys you can place down, and that just seems much more significant.
Yeah, but I kill an extra guy or 2 guys in Nigeria,
Yeah, you'd kill another guy, but
and I get an extra guy living, so it ends up evening out.
if you kill one more guy and you have one more guy living,
Because I'm more likely to kill 2 guys, probably.
okay.
But yeah, assuming that you get go up into South Africa and I'll get all of Scandinavia, then sure. Because I can defend. It's next turn that I'll be forced to give up 1. I can still defend 1, assuming they don't actually get a card. If they get a card next turn, then I cannot defend either, probably.
Got it. And Matthew, might it be better for me to attack South Pole with 2 first, actually, thinking about it? And then you can treat me as enemies, because I will
I don't
definitely...
get card piece if I take you.
No, no, it's the net change. It's the it's the net change in a turn, whether it goes from an enemy territory to an ally.
I don't think it is.
I'm pretty sure it is.
If you take it first, then I take it from you. I don't think I get a card for that.
If it's in the same turn between turns, then yeah, I think you do.
No, because if you take a territory and then your opponent takes it back from you, then you get a card piece, and they get a card piece.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
No, I'm pretty sure that's not how it is, Matthew. I think I've had that happen to me in games, and I've realized, no, that doesn't work. I'm pretty certain on that one.
Well, we can test it later.
It's
but
the
I'm pretty
change
sure
between turns. It's how...
I don't think it is, though.
I think it is.
Okay, well, we can test it after this.
Fine.
But for now, I'm assuming that I'm hitting it first.
Alright. But the thing is, if he puts one guy down in South Paul, and then...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I only have like a 12% chance of winning.
Alright. Alright, so that's what we're gonna do.
I mean, if you really want, you could hit it first turn as well, and we'll just see who gets first move.
I might want to make the 5 attack my first move out of Novo. Yeah, because he couldn't place enough to take both of us. Yeah, I like that. Alright. So that's what's gonna happen. Alright. So yeah. What are you doing again?
I just committed, you can see.
To Brazil, 4 to Baja, and 2 armies attacking. Okay, hopefully that works out well.
Yep.
It's a little bit
Why did he
scary.
start in California?
I have no idea. Very strange. Very, very strange.
Oh well, we will see what happens when turn advances.
Indeed.
Okay, turn has advanced.
Yes, it has. Watch.
Watch. Put everything in Nigeria again.
Yep.
3 in California.
And he hit you, did a lot of damage, but
I defended.
yep, you held on tight.
He's in Botswana.
Yeah, you took South Pole. Getting a card piece. Woo!
30 in Scott.
Yeah. Yep, he blockaded. It was obvious to us he blockaded. No surprise there. Alright.
We have an order delay.
I took Scandinavia. Woo! You defended both of your bonuses, although you were in deep trouble this time.
Well, I can get up to the same number that I had defending last turn, so if he hits me again, it's just going to stay the exact same.
Yeah, they shouldn't get a card until next turn.
Yeah, because he didn't get a card.
Either of those. Yep.
And he's probably not going to be able to put everything in Nigeria because he's going to have to defend against you somehow.
Yep. He's in deep trouble. Yep.
And then when they do get the card next turn, they won't really be able to use it much. Okay, in order to get a card, I'm putting 2 guys in Baja, and I'm going to have to go to Southwest first. First move, that's the only way I'm going to get a card.
Alright.
And that card, or do you think that card's more valuable than Central America or not? And I'm giving you the 2 guys in Novo.
Actually, it's not. You're right. I'd rather you get Central America. We're already way ahead of them in cards anyway.
Yep.
And this means we'll also have another turn to waste from missing a card. Yay! That's just a nice bit of knowledge to have. Some Greenland again. Nothing. I'm expanding there next. Yay. Okay. Other than that, I guess I'm sticking everything in South Africa.
Yep. Yeah, I'm giving you 2 guys to Novo, and you can bring those up slowly, and maybe eventually go for South Africa or something. If they don't surrender before that.
Yep.
What are you going to hit? Are you going to hit Botswana or Kenya?
Kenya.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. That's
First
better.
move.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna hit Botswana with 2 so I can potentially take South Africa later.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep. But that'll be my last move.
Sounds good.
Yep. Don't forget that we can do like a gift card type thing where you like give up Central America if you don't think you can hold it and just let me take
I
Mexico.
can get 5 there, so I can defend against
8, 7,
7.
7.
8 would kill me. it's likely to kill me. So
Lays
if he
all
puts
5
down
down.
6, if he puts down 5, he can only hit with 7.
Oh
So
yeah,
I'm
you're right.
fine. Or most likely fine. He has like a 20% chance or something. But if he puts down 6 or more, then he can take it.
So it comes down to thinking, does he have Australia or not?
Let's think about it. Okay. Turn 4, I think, was when he stopped putting stuff. Yeah. So turn 4, he put 5 in New Zealand, and probably took New South Wales, possibly Tasmania as well, if he got lucky. I don't think so, though. Then last turn, he put 3 in California, so he can only put 2 more. So there's no way he has all no Australia.
Okay then. Then
No
you're
way at
fine
all.
with that.
Yep. Okay.
And the good news is I'll be able to threaten him next turn, so Yay.
Yep. Okay. Then I'll commit.
Game equal 1.
Pretty
Commit.
much. Okay. Watching.
Yep. Oh, he's like, hey there, I want to attack you now. Why?
Decided to put everything against you.
Lol. Not smart. Oh man, and that guy figures he'll threaten Mexico. That's funny. That's funny.
Well, now that I don't need to put really anything in Brazil, I'm fine.
Yeah, you're gonna be able to defend him easy.
I'll put just a couple in Brazil, and then Mexico, I'm going to put like 10.
I am just going to annihilate Congo.
Have fun.
So, that's the only bonus he could have. Jeez. It's game. Right now. Really. I mean,
Yep.
Huh?
Pretty much. Keep in mind he might get first move and move from Botswana up to Congo. So really,
Do we have
getting
an
that
order
card
priority?
would have been good. We would have had one if I gotten a card.
Oh, that's pretty funny. It doesn't matter. Oh, it does matter. Darn it. Too late. It doesn't. No, it's no big deal.
Man, if I'd gone for Southwest, man.
Well, gosh,
Oh,
Blizz, aren't it?
well. Hmm.
Well,
He
do you
could
want
have.
to try to pressure him in Nigeria?
Yeah, I could start pressuring in Nigeria. I'll blow it. How many I'm putting in Mexico? I'll hit with like 17 in Nigeria. So that can take down a 9, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, easily. So he would have to put guys there to defend it. And he was probably going to put everything against you or something.
Yeah. Alright. Well, that
And then I'll
looks...
still have 8 in Mexico, 5 in Baja, so I can defend that easily.
Oh yeah, I just thought about it. You know, Green's gonna get a card this turn. They got a card. Well, did Green get a card? He didn't
Yeah,
take anything.
yeah.
He didn't take anything.
He took Southwest. Oh, you mean, yeah,
Green didn't.
WTX
Again.
Inc. Okay, they both look green. Well,
Jorgst
the other
did.
guy looks green, even though he's brown. Whatever, I'm colorblind. Shut up.
Jorgst.
Okay, yeah, you're right. He didn't get a card.
But Green didn't. Alright. Okay, cool. Well, I'm attacking with 20 in Congo, first move.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I will, I guess, hit Nigeria first move, or because I don't really have a good first move.
That's fine.
Or I'll move 1 to Baja first move. That'll delay it a little bit.
I mean, I could just move to Somalia and move up to Sudan, and that would, I guess, be alright. But the thing is, if we just unload the pressure on them right now, I've just bombard them with
He would have
attacks.
to.
It's over.
How many are you attacking Congo with?
20. In other words, he'll have to put 12 down.
Yeah, he'll have to put 12 there, so he would have a maximum of 2 more. If he does put 2 more, I think he can defend against me. So if he splits up his guys absolutely perfectly, then he can survive.
Good luck with that, buddy.
Using the card. Without the card, there's absolutely no chance.
Yeah, but the Botswana
Well, unless he gets
move
first
could
move from
beat me.
Botswana.
Yeah. There's a 50-50 chance of that, so.
Yeah.
We shall see what
Yep.
happens. cards.
Okay, well then I'll commit.
I've committed already.
Yep. Okay. Well, we will see what happens when turn advances.
Yes.
Okay, turn has advanced.
Yep. And let's watch. Put stuff in Congo. And unless he gets first move, I should beat him.
He got first move.
Oh well. That's bad luck.
It delays it by one turn.
It was a 50-50 chance anyway, so I guess it's not too bad. Yeah, it delays it one turn.
He's still not getting a card.
Nope. And yay, spreading in hits. That's what I wanted to do. Boom! Yeah, that's where it really hurts. Lots of damage.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Alright. I think
And so this turn we can break him pretty easily. He doesn't have nearly as many guys in reserve.
oh yeah, not nearly as many.
And just get in a position to finish off Greenland and you can finish it off next turn.
Yep, exactly. Alright. Committed. Pretty simple moves for me.
Yeah, I'm just hitting California with some stuff and then Nigeria as well. He puts 10 in Nigeria. Jorgst puts 4 in California. Took Congo. I'm probably not going to take Nigeria.
Oh, you were watching already. Whoops, I was
yeah,
waiting
sorry.
to refresh. I was wondering what you were talking about. Yeah, I took Congo easily.
I took California.
Yay. And he didn't get Great Basin. That's always a big help.
Yep.
Boom.
Yeah, sorry, I should have said that. Starting recording.
Let's see. Got Botswana. Yep, all looking good. Everything's great. If they don't surrender now, I don't know what they're thinking. It's over. So, I'll just continue to break him in West Africa. You don't even need to put anything over there. You can just
Yeah,
sit
I'm
if
not
you want.
actually. I'm just expanding in EU, not US right now.
Alright. And I'll also... I guess I can go ahead and take this. Well, can I?
Can you what?
Can I don't know if I can take all of Greenland. Let me see.
Try it.
No, I can't. I mean, that's just... I'll be attacking with a 6, a 3, and a 3. And the chances of all those winning are not high. So I won't even bother.
Okay.
I will move the 2 over, and I will attack the 7, and that's it. Or I could try to take all of South Africa. That might actually be a much better move.
Well, you've got 3 to take in Greenland, 3 to take in South Africa. The only difference is that you don't have that 4, you have a 1.
And that he's got a 1 in Angola. And I'm already positioned to take that. Very easily. I just need to put 1 guy there. So I'll go ahead and do that. And that'll also make taking Greenland next turn very easy.
Yep.
Assuming he doesn't try to stop me from taking it, but even if he does, it won't matter.
Yeah. So I'm just working on expanding in West US. I'm hitting Hawaii so I can start threatening Australia eventually. And then I'm moving into Nigeria.
Alright, cool. We don't have a card. No, we don't. We have order priority or order delay if you want to use either of those. If you want to use an order priority to make sure you get Hawaii first, you can.
Well, I don't think he's at Solomon Islands. He probably is just barely getting all Australia right now. He doesn't have nearly enough to go up there yet.
Yeah, I agree.
He's only been able to get like 1 every turn, so he's maybe finishing off the last one this turn.
I think he might have been able to do it last turn, I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't remember how much he placed, but... Anyway. Alright.
Yep.
Well, we're done for now again.
Yep. We'll see what happens when turn advances. Okay, turn has advanced.
Yes, let's watch.
Yeah. Woo woo.
Well, he stuck stuff in Ingala. Figured, I don't want him to take this bonus. It's very important that he doesn't take this bonus. Even though the game's already over, it's very important. So I won't get this bonus. Sad. Daw. Well, yay, you took Texas.
Yep.
And Nigeria.
Okay.
Alright. Well, I guess, I should take the card so that I can crush green?
Sure.
I guess, well, I'm thinking that I should do that, just to kill him off. And you should try and hit Ghana with a good number.
I'm just gonna hit those with the 8 in Nigeria.
Alright, that works. Alright.
Then I'm gonna be hitting Solomon Islands as well.
And...
Bang.
Yeah, hit it hard. You can use an order priority to do that if you want. Why not? It's late in the game. Go ahead.
Whatever. I don't think it's needed, but whatever.
Yeah, that's right. Whatever. Alright. I'm hitting Nigeria with 2 for my... What is that? Third move. Are you hitting Ghana second move?
Yes.
Okay. Actually, I'll make it fourth move.
Are you gonna be able to finish off Greenland?
Oh, I guess I could try to do that, but I want to kill green.
Do what you want.
Let's see. Thought there wasn't anything in Ethiopia. So I'll attack Sudan. Yep, that's it. I just want to finish off green. And once we do that, we'll be happy. Committing. Let's watch.
Yep.
Placed 5 over there. That shouldn't be enough to take anything. We'll see, though.
Oh, he didn't hit Solomon Islands with enough. Oh.
Oh?
Well, he hit Congo and got repelled.
Oh, well, that's cool.
No, never mind, he didn't. You hit him. Thought I saw that. Okay, I finished off West US. And do you hit him with a 6? Yeah, you do. Yep. He's eliminated.
Alright. That's done. And got Sudan for what that's worth. Alright. And if you could, like, transfer me those guys in Nigeria. Or maybe... Let's see, was there anything in North Africa? No. Yeah, transfer me those guys in Nigeria and I'll attack
first
that.
move.
Second move. And then I'll take...
Putting 18, I'm going to have 18 able to attack Papua New Guinea on, like, 5th move.
Okay.
Just to keep up the pressure.
Keep up the pressure!
And then, hmm,
And then,
hmm,
indeed.
hmm.
You just keep hitting him in Indonesia, man.
Yep.
Nail him.
Okay, well, I'm committed.
I'm committed as well.
Okay, we'll see if Jorks decides to surrender now or keep going once turn advances.
Yeah.
Okay, turn has advanced.
Yeah, Jorgst has surrendered. But let's watch this last turn anyway.
Yeah. Okay, put 10 in Papua New Guinea. I put 15 in Solomon Islands. I
Yep.
gifted you Hawaii.
Yeah, not. I guess. Thank you.
I just did that for the heck of it.
I know. Oh yeah, man. Brilliant move in Nigeria. Brilliant. You're amazing. Aw, he moved more stuff to Papua New Guinea. I don't think you'll take him this turn. So sad.
We'll
Wow.
see.
Getting all of Greenland.
Yep. Bam.
Well, boom. You hit Papua New Guinea pretty hard. Alright. And he hit you back and didn't do very good.
Of course he didn't do very good. He had less guys than I did.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'll accept surrender.
Yep. Accepted. Game is over.
Yep. GG. Jorgst and wtxinc. They put up a fight.
He had 10 territories and 10 armies. We had 86 armies and 52 territories.
Wow. Alright. Well, that's cool. History?
History.
History.
Okay, what'd
see
they
what
pick?
their picks were.
Jorgst went for South Pole. Where's this two? And then New Zealand and then Central America.
Alright.
And then WTX
California.
Inc. went for Nigeria,
Not bad choices.
Angola, Iraq, and then Pakistan.
I never really liked that pick in South Africa, but whatever.
Yeah.
Honestly, I just whenever somebody picks it, it doesn't. I don't see it working out well.
Okay, well, Jorgst got his second and fourth picks, so he knew about Panama and South Pole. WTX Inc. got his first two.
And yeah, everything sort of progressed from there. I took Scott. I took Novo. Yep. By turn 3, I got my. I had West Russia.
Yep.
And
I had
he didn't have
South
a bonus, so I became able to defend Novo.
Yep, and it was similar with me and WTX Inc. I had South America before you had West Africa.
Yep. It comes down to expansion in these games, really.
Yep.
Expansion.
And then after that, I get my second bonus in Central America. They both tried putting pressure on me, but then you were still expanding at that time, and I had nearly as much as both of them combined. They had a combined 14, I had 12, and I was defending, so I still had an advantage.
Yep. That's 60 to 70% kill rate, man. That helped you out.
Yep.
Anyway, yeah, he blockaded in Scott, and I think it was turn. Was that turn 5? Yeah, turn 5 when he did it, because he saw that I was packing Heed and Novo, and so he retreated to try to get all of Australia, but it was too late by then. I mean, we could focus on killing WTX Inc., and they didn't really have much of a shot at that point. They were behind too far.
Yep.
We were both getting 12 while they were getting 5 and 9.
And then on turn 7, you got in a position to break West Africa, so we decided to go offensive on him.
And focus him down, and it worked on
Yep.
turn
Oh,
9.
on turn 8, Australia failed. I mean, he failed to get Australia.
Ouch.
If he had gotten that, that might have kept him in the game a little bit more because he could have put a bunch in California and possibly broken Central America.
Well, we still
It
would
wouldn't
have
have
been
changed
able
the
to.
game, yeah.
We
But
still would have been able to kill Green, wtxinc, in West Africa. I mean, unless they used a gift card, which they should have done anyway. But oh well.
Yep.
Anyway, it was a fun game. Shorter one.
Yep.
We got really good picks, and they didn't get so great picks, and it worked out good for us. Yay!
Indeed.
So you can see how things ended up. And yeah, that was interesting. So we're done with this.
Yep.
Let's move on to more ladder games. See you guys later.
Yeah. Good game, wtxinc. Good game, Jorgst.
Yep, we'll see you next time.
Slowly moving up the ladder.
Uh-huh. I think that's 5 wins for us now.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, as always, this has been Mythonian.
And kcscrag. See you later.
Yeah.